Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the next festival playlist, not so new, the Autumn Storm season of Horizon 10-year anniversary. This one, the theme is Forza Horizon 2. Now, this one took place in Europe, and as you see in the daily challenge here, party like it's 2014, visit the Horizon 2 festival site in Colinas Aridas. So we'll get to that in just a second. First up, the Gallardo Spider. I wanted to get in this because I have a cool A800 version, but I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow's video after the trial. Once we win this car, I'll show you that. It's good content. Of course, you get a backstage pass and the weekly challenge car. Welcome to Europe. Chapter 1, Expect the Unexpected. Own and drive the 2014 Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4, which evokes emotion at a glance, inspires curiosity upon inspection, and will have you sweating once the rumbling, burbling V10 fires up. The Dash 4 is all-wheel drive, right? So I love it already. Like I said, there's the daily. Let's look at the shop. We got a Bugatti Chiron for 600 Forzathon points. I don't do much with the Bugattis. We used one in the PR stunts video on Saturday. I think it was the Devo, though. I mean, they're cool. They're heavy. I don't know. It's an interesting thing. It just doesn't really, it's more of like a luxury car collection type of car. I don't see a lot of people race them. I feel like Lamborghini, you see it go fast. Some people will do some spirited driving. Of course, Ferrari, Porsche, things like that. I just don't see Bugatti represented in motorsports much. Am I wrong? I don't know. You told me. We get a paint spray car horn. I don't know the price because I already own it. And the Horizon Europe tee. So there's the cover car. That's the weekly challenge car. There's your tie-in. And there's another Lamborghini. The trial. We get, this is a rare one. We get a 458 Ferrari. It doesn't show it. Usually it shows the reward car up front. But this is a stock showdown Peugeot 207S. No upgrades. Everybody's going to be very evenly matched, but that's fun. That's obviously a dirt one. No upgrades, but if your car has some things you can tune, you should be able to tune it. Seasonal playground games making a comeback. Team King there if you want to play that. You get an Audi Quattro like in the thumbnail. For the PR stunt run on Saturday this week, we have a Lamborghini, a Bugatti, and a Ferrari restriction. That's kind of funny. That's everything I just said. Seasonal championship with a Honda Civic Type R, and you win a Honda hoodie. I hope I have that. That's a lot of H's. We get the Kino Nocturne song reward. If you don't have a Peugeot and you don't want to rent one, you can get one there. I don't really see the purpose. Maybe to practice with. I don't know. Horizon Tour is here. We have a photo challenge, Horizon Open, and collectibles here in a second. We're going to get to that stuff. We have monthly rivals, Forza EV, and all the expansion entertainment. So let's get into this weekly challenge car. Let me see if I remember correctly. So down to Lamborghini we go. There it is. Way back. There it is. The 610-4. And I only have, well, okay. let me change that statement. We do have one that's in the stock format that's yellow. I don't know where this thing came from. This is a PR stunt attempt here, I guess. But this car is so good. I love it. If I'm racing online and I need an S1900, there's this, and then there's a Mustang. I use this a lot in Event Labs. You guys know it. Let's take it out. We'll use it here. Hopefully, we won't have to do like upgrades and stuff like that. We might have to get the yellow one out. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. The Liberty Walk kit and everything. Expect the unexpected. Complete. Now moving on to Chapter 2, Road Trip of Your Life. Ooh, I like this. Drive 5 miles in the 2014 Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4 for the best road trip of your life, just like Horizon Europe. Okay, so I have the wheel. It's on. We're ready to go. This is a well-handling, although high horsepower, all-wheel drive car, so we should be able to do it with the wheel. Let's go see if we can find this festival site. We'll do 2 birds, 1 stone. Colinas Aridas. So I'm going to go to the map, hit RB, take away everything, and I'm going to leave landmarks up. Colinas Aridas is right here. And I can't remember where it is exactly. I know I had a little bit of trouble at one point, but let's fast travel here and see if we can find it. So where is it? It's to my right. All right, here we go. So we're going to drive 5 miles. We're going to look for this Horizon outpost kind of thing. There are the collectibles. Do we have collectibles this week? Yeah, we do. Okay. We'll do that in a second as well. We don't want to jump the gun here. So we're driving the Lamborghini. This is amazing. Whoa, okay, here we go. So this looks so good from my point of view, my vantage here. I get to see the gauges and all that stuff. I have the steering wheel in front of me. There's not a superfluous second steering wheel in the way. I know that isn't the best view for you guys, but that is so much fun. Whoa, whoa, sorry. It doesn't like when I use the controller and the wheel. But there we go. So are we still near Colinas Aridas? Yeah, we need to make another right-hander up here. So I'm absolutely flooring it right now. The controller is shaking. I don't know why. I'm not using it. So I don't think the Colinas Aridas location name... Whoa! I lost it on the wheel. That's fun. I don't think it specifically is tied to this little square I've been running around. So maybe this time I'll venture out a little further. We'll go by this first one here. Let's hit this speed trap. Nice. Maybe it's out this way. And they're usually around. Like there's the boards we need to hit. There's somebody there. They might be at it. It's possible. It's early on. Early on a Thursday. Still seeing the collectibles. That's a good sign. I guess they're going to be all through this region this week. Is that it? I think that's it up ahead. To the left. Matthew Chisholm is there. What's up, dude? Come back. Alright, so here it is. Here is the Horizon 2 themed outpost. Party like it's 2014 complete. Remember back when we had 2 years between new Forza Horizons? I mean, they have added a lot of content to this, so I won't be too critical. But here you get your nice backdrop. Let's take a picture. This might be the photo challenge, but it also might not be. So we're very excited here. Yes, it was. The weekly challenge car, the cover car of the game, is the photo challenge, just like last week. We get a Europe cover car horn. Amazing. I need to change the time of day, and I change it all the time, and I take pictures, but it keeps leaving it there. Ooh, the golden hour. This is amazing. Look at this. And I have this pose. I think I'm going to change the pose up a little bit. Fist pump. Let's do jazz hands. I like that one. That was sick. Okay. So there you go. Hashtag Horizonversary complete. Wow. That's a crazy one. So we're just jumping all over the place. We could have been doing the collectibles. Not there yet. But we did the photo challenge. Hashtag Horizonversary. Photographed the 2014 Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4 at the Horizon 2 Festival site in Colinas Aridas. So, as you see, it is right here by Horizon Realms. It is where my little marker is, my little arrow. That's where you need to be. So we are 3.6 miles to the good on this current chapter 2 here. Let's get back out here. Now that we've found this, we can kind of go back to free roaming. Maybe even grab a couple of these collectibles. I'm not going to push it too much, but hey, it'll help us out later on. There's one. We'll read into that a little bit more. There was a little bit of prose about that. I just do not remember those games. My head is just filled with only Forza Horizon 3, 4, and 5. Mostly 5. I think 3 was a really good game. When I got 4, I let my son take over Forza Horizon 3 on the Xbox. And that was fun, because then all the cars he just got to modify and go crazy and mess with. And I was like, yeah, do what you want, kid. Have fun. Oh my gosh. Road trip of your life complete. On to Chapter 3, Huracan Courage. Bank 100,000 skill score in the 2014 Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4, whose name is inspired by a Spanish fighting bull. Okay, for this, guys, I have just the thing. Let's go back to the manufacturer. Let's try to find this one, and we're going to go hoon it to the max in order to get this 100,000. Now, I always tell everybody to, either go to the drag strip here, the one here, or the one here. Another place to get great skill score is here at this clover leaf on the highway. Now we have straight sections. We also have off ramps, and then we have places to get air and wreckage and all that. So here we go, 100,000. We're on snow tires, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but not the best, but I'm gonna try and suffer through. One of the things you need in a combo like this is wreckage. These guardrails will help you so much. I've gotten sideswiped twice already. I really do like these snow tires. Not bad. Oh, that sucked. Okay, first up, let's go change something here. Car mastery. Let's go ahead and unlock all 95. Wow. It's a cool car though. So we spent some points. We're going to level up. I don't know if that counts. I don't want that already to be our angel skill. Let's let this combo die out. Here we go. So like I said, wreckage, guardrails, air, drifting. Keep a drift going. That is the biggest and best way to maintain your combo. Also, try not to hit any trees, any cars that are going to kind of mess you up. Once you hit a car and you kind of have your first one, if you're like me and you got the upgraded skill tree, I would exit the highway because you don't want to hit any cars anymore after that. The traffic just wrecked. I've never seen that, I don't think. That was amazing. You guys seen it? That's interesting. So we've almost got 100,000 here. And we'll hit some air before we stop. There we go. So, a cool livery, a Lamborghini Huracan, and some snow tires got us a lot. 132,000. There you go. Huracan Courage complete. Finally, Chapter 4, Lambo number 5. Earned 5 stars at Speed Zones in the 2014 Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4 to test the spectacular off-the-line performance of 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. Speed Zone really doesn't concern itself with off-the-line performance. It's more of a rolling measure, but again, change car, manufacturer, and we're looking for that S1900 beast we just had. There it is. I'm going to shoot for 3 stars twice if we can. Where is the nearest speed zone? We have Pyramid of the Moon. That is a seasonal, so we don't want to do that. The restriction is Bugatti, but we'll get to that in a second. What's another one? We're kind of in this region, so that's where your PR stunts are going to be. Well, let's move down south. All speed zones this week too. Wild. Let's hit this one. This is going to be awesome. Atlantis de Tula. I'm going to hit this with the controller because I want a high score. We are S1900 in this crazy Lamborghini. Let's do 150. We got that. Now, if you guys didn't know, since the beginning of this series last Thursday, we have had the Evolving World PR stunts on the map. I think they're in like a purple. So if you guys want to, you have about 3 weeks left to set a score, get on the leaderboards, get the 3 stars you need from those before they go away for probably a while. I don't know when they'll come back. The way they're doing these series and things like that. So we squeaked out a 150, 3-star, easy. Now let's go do one of those. Where is there a... Let's go just to speed zones. Where is there an Evolving World one? Is there one? No? Dang. That's crazy. I'll show you though. You see these here. We have a Trailblazer. We have a Danger Sign. Those are the ones you're going to want to hit. There's a couple more here. There's another Not Often in Here Danger Sign. I'm going to try to hit those in that Pro Stock Camaro. That'll be fun. Here's a speed trap that's not always there. Penteno Pass. Let's do Cliffside. I don't do that one at all. Like ever. This is going to be fun. Here we go. Just got to carve our way through this drift zone here. I didn't look. 3 stars. We only need 2 more. But my personal best here is only 137.5. Wow. Barely over the 3-star. I don't think we're going to eclipse that today, but maybe I should try. New personal best? Ooh. Ooh. Nice. I love it when that happens. That's a tough one. We should go through there with a really fast car. There you go. Welcome to Europe complete. We got the weekly, the daily, the photo challenge. We're 6 out of 10 through the collectibles. Let's finish that up here. Ben Green delivery. Smash 10 Horizon Europe bonus boards on the roads northwest of the stadium. Remember, it's that in that Colinas Aridas region. It says Colinas Aridas, but this is where your festival site kind of is there. So let's go here. Hopefully some more have loaded in or respawned. Yes, there we go. We're going to probably hit the same ones. But there's your festival site. I think we went a different way out of there. Oh my gosh. If we don't see any, we might have to change direction here. In fact, let's do that right here. As we slide this Lamborghini around. We are at 8. Only 2 more to go. And actually, we're going to head back this way. I don't think there's going to be any more there. We'll go back down through by the outpost here. I saw a bonus board here. Let's get that. A sneaky, a cheeky one. Look at this. Behind everything. Aha. No more though. Yeah, let's shoot down here. Might have went too far north. I see one. This should be the final one. Here it is. No! Really? Interesting. Maybe that was the penultimate. Maybe that was number 9. Overtaking this V-dub. See ya. Could have swore there was some out through here, right? I do love this car. This car is so good. I didn't realize it was that slidey. I didn't know it would maneuver around when you needed it to. Very cool. I tell you what, I use this car a lot. Do we have... Oh, unlock all. Baby, we're going to get it for this car too. 2 of the same car in the same video. Not something I usually do. I see one. I think this is it, guys. Here we go. Get ready. Ben Green delivery complete. There you go. I don't think I'm going to touch this. We had a little bit of complications yesterday. We did get the Horizon Open, but we didn't get the daily, and I didn't feel like fooling with it. Let's just be happy we got the photo challenge collectibles, daily and weekly challenges complete. We are at 11 points. Moving on to the trial tomorrow. We're going to have 20 after a trial win. So hopefully I will be able to show you me getting this Gallardo Spider, getting another one. But we always win the trial, so I have faith. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.